Our shout out this evening comes from Mr. Joe.
That's Mr. Unseen to you.
Mr. Unseen to you. Comes from Joe. Joe, your shout out is for Mr. O's Atheist. Mr. O Atheist. And could you tell us a little bit about
Mr. Oz Atheist?
Oh, Mr. Oz Atheist. Oh, okay, Mr. Oz Atheist. I'm reading it from the Windows.
No
machine.
relation to Wizard of Todd.
No relation to Wizard of Todd. No, he's a whole other wizard.
He really is the wonderful Wizard of Todd.
Right. Can you tell us a little bit about Mr. Oz Atheist?
His name is Donovan, and like so many other great Twitter atheists, he's from Australia, specifically Melbourne, and his profile reads, "I don't want to tell people what to think, I just want to recommend that they do."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice, and he's a very active member of the Twitter atheist community. He's been very supportive of me and my tweets, and he often tweets things that are just epic and great. I think I retweeted something of his the other day, and then you, Packard, even retweeted that. So yeah, he's a great follow. He's a good member of the community, and there was a time when he was one of the first atheists suspended on Twitter, actually.
Really?
When the new algorithm that looks for spammers. And we were all up in arms, like, no, what happened to Donovan? Ah! And then he got his account reinstated, and then he was suspended again, and then he got his account reinstated.
I heard a lot of different things about all those suspensions. That some of the atheists, not all of them, were being more aggressive, I guess, or they were really hammering on some of these religious nutballs out there.
I went and took a Puppet account, and I tried to see what it takes to get suspended. All you have to do is mention like probably a dozen people, and next thing you know, you're suspended. Yeah,
I think they relaxed that a little bit because we actually have some really good news. I was going to bring this up. I should have brought it up during the religious section, but I forgot. The spammer that goes after atheists, Dennis Marzouk.
Dennis Marcuse.
Otherwise
known as Dennis, or David Mabus.
Mabus. He got rearrested this last month. He started showing up back on Twitter and Facebook and social sites, and he was taken back down. He was supposed to, he would be attacking, threatening, and threatening to kill people.
And tweeting links to Nostradamus sites.
Yeah, tweeting to Nostradamus, please. and to some YouTube things were very hateful. I mean, full of hate speech. Mm-hmm. And he got arrested. It took him a while to get it originally, and then they had to. Then he showed up. He
violated his probation.
Yep.
He got arrested. Then he was on probation. He wasn't allowed to like play with computers and do all that stuff.
There was I've gotten articles in my archives. Those vague. The reason why it took them so long because they were actually really vague. That's why because they didn't really specify that he wasn't completely supposed to do that. So that's why it took him so long to take him down again. But he's gone, at least. Yeah. So I'm wondering how much longer though. I mean, how long? I hope he's gone for good this time. Yeah. But anyway,
well, maybe he's back on his meds finally.
That's what he gets for putting me in all of his tweets. The dumbass.
Yeah. He's tweeting Christians too.
He tweeted all of us.
Yeah, he tweets. If you're associated with an atheist, you are fucking guilty, according to him.
I think Crystal was right. He would wait for us to do Follow Fridays, and he would go through all the Friday tweets and just bang everybody who was in them.
Yep. But anyway, just a little.
He banged me.
Ooh, just a little
Dave
Twitter
Mavis,
news.
He bangs.
Yeah, just a little Twitter news going on there. Okay, well, let's get into our next topic.
Where in the world is
the Wizard of Todd?
You have to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
Todd. We sent Todd out last week, and somehow he ended up out in Japan. And I didn't hear from him all week. I was kind of hoping he got away from that crazy ass mob. And let me see if I can get a hold of him now. Todd, are you there, Todd?
Yes, I am here. How are you doing, Packard?
I am doing well. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Pretty good, I suppose. I've heard that the location that you're sending me to is a wonderful one.
Yes, we are finally getting you sent to someplace really nice. We're going to get you out of Japan. We got you out of Japan, thankfully. The plane took off before they got a chance to attack it with the missile launcher because they thought you were Godzilla. You got to walk on your knees when you're out there. You're too fucking tall for that place.
Apparently.
But anyway, we set you on a flight out to Los Angeles, the city of angels, and I figured, hey, since you're out there, we will just put you on there. Maybe see the sights and see if you can do your atheist thing. And you said take out some of those angels, prove they don't exist.
Hey.
Not our angel on the show. She's real because she actually talks to us.
Thank you.
What'd you say, Crystal?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I thought you said something completely different, but I had to clarify.
And might I say that it's always a pleasure to hear Crystal speak.
Yes, it is. So how is it out there in Los Angeles?
Well, I'm just stepping out of the plane now, and before I get out, let me tell you, I am looking forward to this. I get to visit my brother who lives out there. I'm going to be heading to Pepe's in Marina del Rey. Let me just step out here. Oh boy, Mr. Todd is suddenly very disappointed.
Why? What? Was there something? They roll up the runway? What the hell is going on?
Well, this certainly isn't LAX. I'm pretty sure it's not the Bob Hope International Airport either.
How could that be?
Okay, I got some good news and I got some bad news.
Okay, what's the good news?
The good news is that this is certainly Los Angeles.
Okay. Well, what's the problem?
The bad news is that it's in Chile.
Chile. There's a Los Angeles. Oh,
Yeah.
I know what happened. I was talking to my kid over the weekend, and she was here, and she really wanted chili, and I was like, I'll make the chili in a little bit. And somehow they must have picked that up, and they sent you. I said Los Angeles, and I said the word chili. I'm so sorry.
Is it all your fault? Packard has some responsibility here.
Well, I guess he didn't look at he was so tired being over in Japan. I guess he must have fallen asleep on the flight.
I get jet lag like you wouldn't believe, Joe. It's just horrid. Oh, by the way, Packard, if you ever decide to change careers to being a travel agent, here's some advice. Don't.
I will keep that in mind. I will definitely not go into the travel agency.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, well, do they have any chili in Chile?
Anyway, do they have any chili? Well, let me ask. No, but there's some people from the National Geological Survey who said that they want me to meet someone named Antuco.
Antuco?
Antuco. So we're gonna go for a walk up a hill a little bit, and I don't know why it's a geological survey, and I don't know who this Antuco fellow is. It should be pretty fun to. Wait a minute, Packard?
Yeah.
I think I see a problem here. This geological survey, they're putting on a suit, a high temperature suit. I think I know who Antuco is.
Who's Antuco?
It's the local volcano.
Oh no! Did they give you a suit?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's gonna. Oh, fright! They're gonna make me rappel down and get photos. I gotta go, Packard. Boy.
Well, be safe, Todd.
You're saying Chile is hot.
The chili is hot there.
It's hot as hell.
It's too spicy for me.
Todd? I think his phone melted. We'll try to catch up with Todd next week. So tune in next week.
I wonder if he'll run into the Chilean miners up there.
I hope not. They already found them, I thought.
I'm just hungry now. Dang.
Well, hopefully he didn't fall into the volcano. I hope they must have given him a substandard suit or something. So, all right, well, tune in next week. Maybe we'll find out what happened to Todd. All right, if you want to send Todd somewhere, you got a suggestion? Your dime is ours. So just go to the comment section below here and post where you want us to send him.